I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
So yesterday we did have Simpcast. And the views were okay. She did decent. Almost 3,000 views. Pretty damn good. You know what? I'll give her an applause for that. You get an applause for 3,000 views on your stream. I could be fair there. I could be fair and cordial there. I don't know how much monetization she really got, though, and how much actual super chats she got, because quite frankly, it is starting to become more and more obvious of just how desperate she is getting, because I got sent this. Now, this is tiny. When I max it out, it's going to be blurry. It's the best I got. I got sent this. It's a 12-minute clip. I got 3 minutes in, and I just started thinking, holy shit, why are you the way that you are? Everything about this is awful because, one, you got Keanu there. So already you know this is going to be looking rough. Two, it just gets worse. And the first couple moments of this actual clip, I'm just sitting here like, you are a born-again, Catholic woman who says you're trying to do the right thing. And what you promote right out the gate is, holy shit. Who's those other chicks? I have no fucking idea who half these other chicks are. All I know is Keanu and Chrissie, who are just awful. But let's do this.
What's up, Sam? Sam says, Keanu, you should devote a cooking stream to multiple corn-involved dishes while raving about how appetizing, delicious, and nice it is to eat corn.
I still get so tired. I just have to say this real quick. All the corn jokes, they're cheesy, they're not good, it's awful, and you're already promoting porn dishes. Like, literally porn-inspired fucking dishes. It's retarded. All this is dumb. Everything here is dumb. Corn jokes are just retarded. Move on, woman. You have to get better fucking content.
I have gotten that suggestion so many times, and Gino and I, we have a bunch of corn recipes written down. Hush puppies.
The Bean had corn for the first time this week. He just nibbled it right off the cob. It was so cute.
Did he die?
He did not.
These are comedians. These are comedians, guys.
Was there? No, I think he was fine, right?
Yes, he was fine. Max Frank, thanks for the $5. I can't watch FNT now since Gary backstabbed and betrayed you over NT, a goddamn effing thing. And
not a goddamn effing thing. How have you not been able to figure this shit out right now? But okay.
And I'd been watching since 2019. Almost feels like a personal betrayal. Yeah, it feels.
By the way, the rest of the girls are like, please, let's move the fuck on. Keanu loves this right now because this is all they have.
Like, there might be something going on that I don't know about, because I just feel like the response and what is happening to me has not equal to what I have said, done, people.
Okay. See, this is where I had to start going you can't fucking be serious still. The issues were, you lied. You openly lied. We caught you lying. Acting like you didn't know what the fuck was going on when everybody knew what the fuck was going on. Jesus fucking Christ, woman. You lied to everybody. You put yourself into drama when she didn't want... Gary doesn't want that drama there. It's a big, serious, sticky situation you brought to their doorstep. They said, fuck off with that shit. We don't want you around. And when you were given the opportunities to try to right the ship, you keep fucking it up. How is this so fucking hard for you to figure out? At some point in time, all you have to actually boil this down to is that she's purposely ignoring what people are saying. She has to be actually dumb, or she has to just be malicious. And I choose the malicious, because there's no way you can't actually know what's going on here.
That I've had on, so it's a question.
And to leave you hanging is sort of weird. Yeah.
There's this thing called, social cues and context, and hey, woman, fix the ship. That's what they're basically trying to tell you, is fix it, and you won't.
Yeah.
And by the way, no one please do not mispronounce or mistake DDayCobra's name. If you've never watched FNT, he gets very upset about that.
Woman, she didn't even fucking know who the hell he didn't even know who the hell you were, but you followed him and you clapped back at him.
He does not like to not be seen, and
you followed him. He never even knew who you were.
Right, because I'd never, even when you were on it, I never really watched it. I feel like at least he sat there and on a show with you for 5 years and then used your controversy as his content. And then he even...
No, he didn't. He talked about you like twice. That's it. It was always super cordial to you. What the hell is wrong with these women? God damn it. This is why I can't stand these people, because I'm fighting the urge already to start throwing slurs. I want to throw the slurs. I want to say the slurs.
He came at me for not knowing who he was.
No, he didn't. He came at you saying, who the fuck are you? Because he didn't know who you were, but you followed him. You clapped back at him for no reason. He didn't know jack shit about you. You're now playing the victim. Holy shit.
Tupac, DDayCobra, whatever it is. And I felt like, why is this specific one acting more like a chick?
You clapped at him and he actually responded to you saying, who the fuck are you?
And then Chrissie even is. Are you like, drama farming from this?
And like,
yes, you are.
Holly, you've been on Compound, right?
I have.
And Keanu was a multiple frequent guest hosted for me many times.
I feel like I remember you from that. Yeah.
And Compound, we had our problems. We had our haters. We had our drama. But one thing we all had was professional loyalty. And that was the one rule.
So, okay. No. Okay. Professional loyalty. If you fuck up, though, and actually bring a big shitstorm to the table of FNT, they aren't going to want you on. They asked you to leave to right the ship. It was pretty obvious what was happening. They said, hey, we're going to be having you off for a little while, okay? Take a week off, correct it on your own channel, and then we will reassess this. You're bitching and moaning because they're not having you back right now because you're still so toxic and very, very destructive. You bring nothing to the table. They still like you. I can't hear it. I hear it all the time whenever they talk about you. They're not being mean to you. Nothing to the table. They still like you. I can't hear it. I hear it all the time whenever they talk about you. They're not being mean to you. Jeremy, good Jer, the good Jer, okay? He's out there literally still basically go like, hey, I like her. She's my friend. She's just screwed up. I've tried to do what I can, but she just doesn't get it. She doesn't get the internet space. It's not Compound Media. And that's one of the reasons Compound Media lost, is because you guys weren't, actually entertaining. But that's besides the point. Gary has never once said anything rude or crude about you. So to constantly be acting like you are a victim of something when all this is your own actions coming home to roost. Jesus Christ, woman. You can't take accountability, and you're just a standard, you're no different than any other woman out there right now. All the women on the internet, all the ethos out there that constantly step into some sort of drama, some sort of chaos, that can't just simply say, hey, you know what? I fucked up. I shouldn't have done all the shit that I did. I'm sorry, it is what it is, and move on. You never did that. You always try to have somebody else take the fall for you and say that it's not my fault. My dad died a couple years ago. My baby's 2 years old. I'm still breastfeeding. You always had an excuse. You never said, hey, I just fucked up.
Is don't shit on the other talent at the network. And
they haven't shat on you.
And that was something we were all pretty much able to do, aside from just, ribbing of each other, which is fun. But yeah, if the table were turned and somebody else on the panel got stepped in it or got into some stupid drama, I would never do countless videos.
They didn't do countless videos, though. Jeremy did one video on the big night. He's talked about you a few times on stream. He's not doing countless videos on you. And when you get brought up, he's basically out there go like, yeah, I tried. I tried to help her. They're not doing anything hateful to you. Why are you acting? Woman, we can look this shit up.
Never just wring them dry for super chat money. I just, even if you're not like my best friend, you're on a panel show with me for 5 years, I would never, ever do that to somebody.
Well, you are right now.
It's just.
Well, the line has been crossed, so it's time to go. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Oh, God. You have the Thorpe on? I just realized who this is. You have Grace fucking Thorpe on? Holy shit. I didn't realize you have Grace Thorpe on. Oh, my God. This whole panel is filled with awful. Holy crow. Why would you do this to yourself, Chrissy? Holy shit. For those of you who don't know, Grace Thorpe travels the entire country with her overweight, degenerate father, there's some evidence that, you know what, they be, a whole lot. Oh, Lordy.
Get the clips.
Right.
Come on.
Get the clips.
Get that fugly
No, the
alien
new
bitch.
era
Let's
of
go.
the
Get
internet
that fugly
is
alien
so
bitch.
call
Come on.
outy. Like the call out era is here. Like they're taking Gen Z is taking no prisoners, and honestly, like it's war, I guess. Like
If we want to talk about war, let's be fair here. Chrissy, they have not been rude to you one little bit, and if you want to go to war, you're going to get BTFO'd, okay? You might have an army of simps, but they have evidence and facts. Keanu's a used up old hag, so why the fuck are you even going to have her there? Apparently she's in her 30s, but honey, you look like you're in your 50s. A holy treat, god damn it. If we want to talk about war, yeah, you look very, plastic. Very inflated. Nothing about you actually looks human anymore, so we could do that. Grace sleeps with her father, and I don't know who this talking with Sally is, so I'm not gonna be rude to her right now. But Chrissy, realize who you're cozying up with.
we all have to.
Well, this is why
prepare
reality
for the rage
television.
war.
It's why reality television is so popular, right? But like, that's not Chrissy. You're not Chrissie Cobra. Also, kind of an incel name to call yourself D.
You did not just do it. Oh my God, this woman. Hey, by the way, you're over here crying about how mean they've been to you and how you'll never do that. You'll never do that. You just let Keanu call Jeremy an incel, even though he's married with a kid.
A historical event and a snake, but
That I
you're
am
not Chrissie Cobra. Let me.
For Jeremy by having Melanie on. Like, you're gonna have to explain to me how that's because
There's no point in trying to constantly explain it to you. And quite frankly, Chrissy, if you want to ever be nice again, why the fuck didn't you come out here and just defend your friend right there? You're saying that you're friends and stuff, and that why the hell would you literally just let her say one of the most insane things I've ever heard.
never at any point said that false flagging is good or fine.
You openly brought up to the table the drama. You knew about the drama, and then you're lying about not knowing the drama. Shut up.
So I think people they run with whoever the narrative of their favorite drama farmer, and then they repeat it over and over, and in their minds it's real. But because I get it, it's easier to just believe whoever you like on the internet rather than like go through.
Okay, we could go through the facts. If you're going to do this, we could go through the facts. You had Melanie Mac on when she's in the middle of the drama. You were told prior to having Melanie Mac on that you're going to need pushback questions, and you were rehearsed again about the drama with Nina Infinity. You have been on multiple streams where the drama has been brought up and people talked about the drama. And the person that brought the drama up on that stream was, in fact, you. You're the one that said, hey, now that the drama is going on and you're involved with it, what are your thoughts? That was all you. You're the one that acknowledged all that, and then you began to sweep for it and justify the actions.
Hours of live
independent thinking and research. Oh my gosh, really? People
Talk with Sally. I was defending you, but quite frankly, the independent research and shit that you want us to be doing right now is legitimately just repeat what Chrissy says, ignore our lying eyes. This is the most leftist coded bullshit ever. You know what? This is femcel. These are a bunch of fucking femcel twat nuggets, a bunch of literal feminist losers that have to go out there and make fun of you for whatever fucking reason there is. They act like they're on some sort of right-leaning thing, when in reality, all of them are just fucking atrocious people. Again, talk with Sally. I was being nice to you because you were sitting there quietly, but if you want to do this, you look like a haggard old woman.
Can have their own thoughts and they don't have to be sheep.
Right.
Oh.
I'm not a sheep. I looked at it all. I saw it all happen in real time. What the fuck are you doing? See, this is also one of my the most annoying part about this drama. Chrissy is literally weaponizing everybody else to say the mean shit for her, so she could be like, well, I didn't say that. That was Keanu. I didn't say that. That was Grace. I didn't say that. That was Holy Treats, who, Jesus Christ, woman, back away from the camera. You look... Holy shit, I feel like you're about to be sucking away my soul. Woman, too much. There is such a thing as too much plastic surgery. But you're literally letting them all do the mean talk while you sit there and act like, I didn't say anything awful. That was Grace, who's, too busy sleeping with her daddy.
And people believed that I was Tim Stokely for a couple of weeks, so...
I mean, if they believed you were a man, honey, the shoe fits.
Oh, they will believe anything.
Right.
Even though my account's name was Holly Treats and the name showing up was not Holly Treats, they just believed that I was Tim Stokely because I'm like, yeah, I'm Tim Stokely and I'm an unstoppable bitch. And they totally went with it. So
I wouldn't know who that is unless you told me.
I'm willing to bet it's some sort of man. And lady, when you're close to the camera, I'm sorry.
He's the owner of OnlyFans, or he's the founder of OnlyFans.
So they actually think you're a dude. Again, when you're that close to the camera, honey, there is a limit on how much plastic surgery can help you. You do start looking like a creature.
So he doesn't matter, though.
Is he a Jew?
No, he's British, actually. He's British and non-Jewish. And then they partnered with Leo Radovinsky, who is Jewish, who owned My Free Cams. But it wasn't a particularly, Jewish thing. It was more just, Tim talking, pimping out.
I literally I feel like I just got hit. What the fuck just happened? What the hell literally just happened there? 1 minute we're talking about one thing, next minute we're talking about Jews. Where did this go wrong?
Girls on OnlyFans, and then they just increased the numbers.
Grace, is there anything I left out? I know you said you were going to explain it, and then I just explained it.
Oh, one thing.
Oh, no, it's your drama.
Then with the hip.
No. Do not let Grace. If you let Grace Thorpe talk to you, you will be destroyed. You will be destroyed. Keanu can be your little attack dog. Grace Thorpe is the easiest one to beat because, again, she sleeps with her daddy.
Hypocrisy. Brittany Venti, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Brittany Venti, then, because I made fun of her corn allergy.
Because you're making fun of something that could actually kill her and acting like that's no big deal. Yeah, you're a cunt.
And I called her. I believe my thing was that she's unpleasant to be around from my general interactions with her, and she's a slob. And I used the word pig. And
you have no evidence to back up those claims, so I'm just gonna ignore you on this. She
threatened to false flag me.
Where is any of this shit? I have never seen this thing. They say that this happened. Bring the receipts, you dumb twat.
She said,
"Whoa,
I wouldn't."
Really?
Right? She said, "I wouldn't say that."
A dog whistle. It was like a. I don't have dog time.
Yeah.
Wait, what platform?
Wait. I didn't even hear. You said your evidence is she said something that I have no idea what this is, and you're all acting like this is a big thing. What are you even talking about? Literally, yes, show the video. Show us where this happened. Bring receipts for once in your fucking life, women.
Is this?
She was on her whatever she does. Yeah, and she.
But wait, are they? But what platform are they? Are they threatening to flag?
What did she say? What did she say?
She said, "I wouldn't do that if I were you."
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't do what? What does that mean? I wouldn't do what? What was she talking about? What is she discussing? What is this?
Say that on YouTube if I were you.
Compare, and it was like a dog whistle for her, merry band of incel slob followers.
Oh, what the fuck are you even talking about? And again, Chrissie, your audience is filled with people that she is right now calling incels. Like, what the hell? But what are you even talking about? Where? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Is now a dog whistle to I'm gonna flag your shit?
Is that ironic considering that's...
No, Grace, because you're just accepting what the fuck Keanu's saying when she's not saying anything.
But the quartering was complaining about
that what this all was about?
No, because quite frankly, I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, God. I'm not this retarded. Holy shit. What?
And yes, my channel is way smaller than hers, but she was so upset because I made fun of her bullshit allergy and just.
But it's a real allergy, and none of that equate. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What does that mean? How you're literally just taking an innocuous word and an innocuous claim and saying that means she's going to flag you. Like, woman. There, you know what? Somebody said it in the chat that they don't have 100 IQ put up between them. Let's be real here. They don't have 5 IQ mixed up between them all. They're lower than 5 IQ points. The amount of brain cells that do not exist on this entire panel here is insane. I don't think if we merged all 5 of these women together, we would actually have a brain. I don't even know if we would have a quarter of a brain. Like, what the hell?
Called her a hypocrite and a slob. That she said to her fans, she did a little dog whistle to go and report my channel.
No, you said I wouldn't do that. That doesn't equate to reporting your channel.
Because I don't think that rule is there I think it's more there for like not me calling you a pig.
I mean, we could argue about, you making fun of her actual disability and shit like this that could actually kill her. But again, that's not the same.
You
are actually being a bull. Like, I don't even know what this fucking shit is. I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore.
Yes. So that you don't call basketball Americans monkeys.
Yeah.
Why would you say it aloud?
Yeah, precisely. There you go. Right. Which I would never do. But she was so angry.
Yeah. Why are you eating on stream? Woman, why are you eating on stream? Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. Sorry, I have a big issue about people eating on stream. It bothers me.
Cyclists or,
Right, which I would never do. Yeah. But then she did this little dog whistle. Sort of like a threat to false flag me, and
that doesn't make sense.
You can know anything about her. Yeah, right. I said I'll.
You're literally just taking a word and saying that means what I'm saying it means. Zero context, nothing going on there. There's no point in any of this. Fire and Ice says, is she eating cake? No, it looks like she's eating berries of some sort. And because she has these massive lip injections, she can barely even open her mouth.
Stick with the word slob instead of pig. But she is a mess.
I believe she's
the weaponization of the flags. I swear.
You could have.
Oh my God! These fucking clothes. God. The weaponization of the flags. I swear. Yes, this is where it all happened, and you did pretend like it wasn't a big deal. You justified. Oh my God! These women. Lord Jesus, please give me strength, because if I don't, I am going to fucking lose my mind.
Feelings about someone, and you can have your perception about someone. Doesn't make it fact. It just means I believe this person and this is this way.
I believe that you are all some of the most awful human beings on the platform. I believe that you are justifying bad, mean girl behavior. And again, you're on the same platform with Grace Thorpe, who has routinely been seen to, be with her daddy.
People are you guys are all way too young, because when you're at my age, you stop to not care. Like, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do?
If you're older than Chrissy, god damn it, you must be in your 70s. And if so, there's a reason you're so far away from the camera, because you probably look on par with Holy Treats, who again needs to stay away from the camera.
The things people say about me are so fucking heinous. If she can't handle me just calling her out for being a hypocrite and
There's no evidence of hypocrisy here. Shut up.
like, you know, saying how, yeah, she's a mess. She doesn't know how to clean up after herself.
Somebody told me to embrace the slurs. Embrace the slurs. I'm trying not to. The best I could say right now is cunt. That's the best I could say. I want to say a lot of words.
That she goes that far. Isn't that where this all started? The false flagging. I find that incredibly interesting, and
I'm
very
ignoring
hypocritical.
everything you're saying right now.
Honestly,
You're
I
retarded.
come from the era where people were getting their house broken into and people were literally holding a gun to their head and make them give them their accounts, like crazy hacker stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like when they're talking about, I'm like, aren't you scared?
Will you shut the fuck up, woman? Please, for the love of God. This is why nobody can ever watch Simpcast. It's nearly unwatchable. Unwatchable. What the fuck are you even talking about, woman? Who are you? All I see is a goddamn alien creature here who needs to stop with the fucking plastic surgery.
That someone's gonna like go gangster on you? Like, there's gangsters on the internet.
I'm sorry, just the way she said that. I can't. I'm sorry, there's gangsters on the internet. Woman. I'm gonna be real here. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. Treats, I think most of the gangsters you've seen in life, you really only ever see them maybe from the back, maybe from the front, and always from the waist down. That's what I'm willing to bet. It's probably a couple of them all at once. I'm just throwing that one out there. I'm just saying. It's probably a lot all at once. You don't really get to see their faces. I'm just gotta, probably Mandingo party of some sort.
You're from the doxing era where they send like SWAT teams after you.
That still happens. What are you talking about, retard?
I'm from before that. When they would literally just
I'm from before that? What the? There was an era before that? No, that's always been around. What? One, Talk with Sally acting like this has never this still isn't happening. What the hell? And there's something before. Oh, back in the day, before they went to the cops, they would come to your house and go like, yeah, motherfucker, give me your gun. Now, give me your account. I got a gun up to your head. Your account looks big. Give it to me. I'm going to use it for buying crypto. Is that what you're saying? What the hell is any of that shit?
break into your house, like literally, like some crazy kids would just break into houses and like do stuff like. And then the doxing era happened with the SWAT team and stuff like that. But
I call bullshit. I call so much bullshit right now. What the fuck? And by the way, guys, I will get to all your super chats after this. What? I call so much bullshit.
there was worse stuff before. It's actually gotten better. Like it's gotten way safer. But like
Oh, it's way safer now. We now just dox people and swat them. Yeah, that's so much better.
like these new wave of influencers like don't even know how crazy.
Oh, you don't even know how crazy it used to be. This is literally like, what's the meme? Wait, it's like some sort of like gangster people going out. No, it's the old man meme. It's literally the grandpa meme. She's grandpa memeing us right now, where it's like, back in my day, we used to have to walk uphill both ways. But instead, it's like, back in my day, instead of having the police break in our house and point guns at our faces, we'd have random black men break into our house and put a gun up to our head and then say, give us our accounts. We didn't even have the police. We had to do it all ourselves. That's what she's saying. And it's like, this feels so fucking unrealistic. Who are you? How old are you? Because right now I thought maybe you were a little younger than Chrissy, who's in her 40s. But now you're starting to make it sound like, honey, you've been around for a lot longer. What the hell?
How crazy,
Right.
how loco we got.
And my show
I call bullshit.
or Chrissy's show or whatever isn't I'm certainly not necessarily about like talking drama farming and talking.
Bullshit you are. Don't even lie. You 100% are a drama farmer. You reveled when it came to the Nick Rekieta drama. You put yourself so far into that. When it came to the current drama, you are so fucking happy with this drama. You love trying to milk it for all you can do. And holy shit, that's a fucking... Oh God, look at that face. Shit. Oh God, woman. But Keanu, all you... I can't stop laughing at the face. I can't. It's such a bad face. But Keanu, all you do is drama farm. Shut up. I have to ignore the face because it keeps making me laugh. Shut up, Keanu.
I'll respond to somebody or bring something up.
No, you shoved yourself into the Nick Rekieta drama so fucking hard. You got so much clout and attention off of that. And now you're trying to do it again with Brittany Venti.
And it's fun when drama happens, but if it organically happens, it's like, otherwise I watch Architectural Digest and talk about Spencer Pratt and the
Maybe you should go back to that woman.
Right.
Like,
we're normal people now, guys. Like, we're not bad. We're not bad people.
Keanu, like when you do rants about like Sabrina Carpenter or like Zendaya or like
Yeah, when she does that, she gets no viewers and zero content. There's nothing there. That's why she forces herself to get into drama and hopes that it will be beneficial for her. Wasn't Chrissie trying to distance herself from Oh, you're right, actually, Abe. You're right. She was trying to distance herself from OnlyFans models. And yet here she is with Holy Treat, who is not a treat. And Grace Thorpe, who, again... Daddy.
like whatever like the latest celebrity bullshit is. I think that's such a strength of yours, and it's such a
Thank you. That's what my afternoon show is about.
Salty Buddha, I know.
If I have to touch on Miss revenge corn, then I do, but then I'm like, that's not what I'm...
You purposely started talking about the revenge corn and all that. You're the one that stepped into it and then got mad that your leaked OF got back leaked again. That's what happened, which I still don't know if that is technically revenge corn or not. I don't know. I'm going to need to talk to a lawyer on that one. It probably is. Brittany probably fucked up there. But at the same time, I finally saw what you had in there.
Going for her. That's like her thing. And I just think if that's her thing, then she shouldn't be so...
Oh, you're talking about right now, Salty. Oh, that's funnier.
So fucking hypocritical. And I am not one to mince words either. So I will call it out. And then I'll move back to Sabrina Carpenter, the Kardashians, Travis Barker, and Courtney,
You know, the only one that brought up the drama today was like you and Chrissie. Nobody else is actually, everybody kind of ignored you for the longest time because of how irrelevant you are. Like chat's pointing out right now with Chrissie Mayr's own current show, she has like 22 people watching her. Nobody's actually engaging with you guys. You are all some of the low lives of the internet. You have no actual benefit out there. Yes, I'm killing it right now. Thank you guys. You guys are all amazing. And again, I will get to each and every last one of your super chats and all that stuff because you guys are fucking awesome people out there. But Keanu, you do force yourself into drama. You force yourself into all this because you're a part of this Dabbleverse area where there's a bunch of just retards constantly forcing themselves into drama. When it came to Nick Rekieta, you did this. You love being in drama, and when you're not in drama, your numbers drop to drastic levels that are just so fucking pathetic. It's awful. Like, quite frankly, you'll never be up there with another massive stream ever again because you are irrelevant.
Don't and call it a day.
yeah.
I think if you need to threaten to false flag people, you don't need an account because.
So then Melanie Mack and the Quartering shouldn't have accounts? Is that what you're saying? Because again, there's no evidence of Brittany Venti doing that.
Because that's stupid.
Wow. Wow. You know what? Brilliant. Nobody had, oh my God. The greatest thought, our greatest thinker here, guys. Holy treats. What the fuck?
I think it's stupid that you're online and broadcasting yourself, and that's your most gangster thing you can do.
I'm sorry. Wait, you want some? Wait. Okay, so let's establish what we have learned from Holy Treat. Okay, she has been embroiled in drama so bad that at one point in time, before the boxing and the swatting, big old bad gangster motherfuckers would come over to your house, put a gun up to you, and go like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take your phone and all your accounts. Yeah, motherfucker." That's the era of the internet she lived on, apparently. And now, what she wants is, instead of false flagging people, let's go back to the imagine the corner doing this, just going to Canada, going up with a gun over to PPP and Andy Worski, going, "Give me your fucking accounts." That's what she's wanting. What the hell?
It's like, no, we'll swat you.
I can't with these people.
And I've been swatted twice in 12 hours. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel, which was, a blessing in disguise, because now I have a personal relationship with my local police officers.
I mean, you should always actually inform your police officers beforehand. Just say that.
Wait, have you been swatted, Chrissy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's iconic.
It is iconic.
Who are these human beings?
It's
You're a
Not
true
when
gangster.
your in-laws answer the door and how.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago,
I-
right? I mean,
20 was it? It's before I got married. It was a while ago. Was it 21, 22?
I only remember because it was like it was one of our first. I came and met you, and we were at a gig. Yeah,
I had Aaron and April back when Aaron and April were married.
Oh, God.
I was gonna have
Yeah, Aaron and April. Keanu, you remember Aaron and April, the drama that you shoved yourself into?
them on at night, not in studios. Before I had a studio, just like remote. So the person that swatted me, turns out it was a 14-year-old that lived in, I think, West Virginia, swatted me.
Holy Treats over here, yes, it's so gangster that you got swatted. That's iconic. What the fuck does that mean?
We swatted that night, and then because of this, I was busy getting swatted. I couldn't have the episode. I had them on that morning. I got swatted again.
Wait. Okay, I need to back up. Something there ain't making sense. What?
At night, and then West Virginia swatted me, had me swatted that night, and then because of this, I was busy getting swatted. I couldn't have the episode. I had them on that morning.
Okay, the previous morning. She said that. It was like, so wait, you planned on getting swatted, so you had them on the night prior to getting swatted, the morning prior to getting swatted. My brain there fried. Okay, no, she's just bad at explaining this shit.
I got swatted again. Same guy. The next morning.
He's like drunk with power.
And it was,
What the fuck are you smoking, woman? Why? Why are you... What the fuck is that all? What are you doing? Drunk with power? Woman, I can hear you literally blowing something out of your mouth.
And then I feel like we went to a gig and you were trying to explain to me what happened to you. I'm like, what was it? Like someone did what? I had no I didn't have a mind about what that even was. And I don't even think you did either. You were like, I don't know. This weird thing happened because of my show.
and it's no joke because dogs have been killed in this sort of thing.
Yes, I'm not going to defend you getting swatted. I'm just like, but Holy Treat says that we need to go back to swatting, apparently. No, the one that would blow her dad is this one, okay?
People. It's like it's
when she sucks on her lips and stuff, she actually looks like a human. She looks more normal.
it's no joke. It's very risky.
We can't be wasting the SWAT's team's time.
But you said let's be swatting people instead of false flagging individuals. What the hell is wrong with you?
Also, I think that's like the biggest thing. Like, there's real criminals out there that are doing real dangerous stuff.
Yeah, so why are you supporting swatting over false flagging? Like, it's all gay and stupid. Don't be doing any of it.
And there's more of them out there because the SWAT team has had to waste their time with people and people like normal people that aren't doing anything wrong. And it's like, you guys, there's like dangerous criminals on the street. Like we need the SWAT team to be fully like focused on actual crime.
Good point. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. This started with FNT and then somehow went to Brittany Venti threatening to false flag with no actual evidence, just trust me, bro. And then one minute we're like, you deserve to have an account if you threatened to false flag. You should be swatting, motherfuckers. Swatting's bad. Don't oh, what the hell? There was a moment where we're talking about Jews. What the hell happened? I feel like I had just a fever dream. Am I drunk? What the hell's happening? What is this show? What is this thing?
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.